Welcome once again. Good morning. Oh, wonderful digital gatherers and lovely guests. My name is Lee, and I'm very honored. I'm very grateful to be the Toastmaster of the day today. And before we do anything else, let me ask you a question. If you are happy to be here, can you put one finger on the screen? If you're happy to be here, one finger on the screen. You're happy? Oh, only for me. Oh, born. Thank you. Only for me and born.
Happy, teacher. I'm not happy.
Oh, why not?
I'm
So,
sad.
oh, I, after this, you are happy after this meeting. Okay.
No, I'm not so happy. I'm so sad.
Okay. Right. That's so sad. Believe me, after this great meeting, your emotion will change. Hope that.
After this meeting, I'll be more.
Okay, now, if you feel brave to speak today, can you put two finger on the screen? If you feel brave to speak today, can you put two finger on the screen? If you feel brave to speak. Oh, Trúc Linh is the guest. Are you a guest, Trúc Linh? Okay, if you are ready to start to speak, can you put two finger on the screen? No one start to speak, only one. Only one start. Oh, Sam, awesome. Catch up, absolutely great. Now, if you're part of the Kickstone Gavel Club, can you give me your biggest smile and number two on screen? We'll take a picture before the meeting today. Right. If you're a part of Kickstone and if you start ready to speak, give me your biggest smile and the finger. We will take a picture first. All right, Candy? Okay, and please put the heart on the screen. Yeah. Now, smile. Can you give me your smile and two finger? Smile, smile. Okay. Scott, Korean, beauty, to I. Can you smile? Right, three, two, one. Awesome. It's great. It looks like you have wonderful morning. Okay, nice. So after the meeting, we also take another picture to see if your feeling is changed or not. And right now, are you ready to start the beautiful meeting today? This meeting is also the last meeting in 2025. And today we grow as powerful skill. This is gratitude. So let me ask you, who have you come to this meeting today?
Wait, teacher.
Yes?
We have this team one.
Team one. What happened?
We have this team before.
Do you have this team before? What do you mean? I don't get your meaning. Okay, okay. Yeah, we have this team before. So this week we practice again because it is the end of the year. So we wrap up the end of the year with gratitude. Yeah. So I hope that it's the very end of this year. You will like learn something from this year and feel gratitude about everything that happened to you. No matter it's a happiness or it's something feel, still grateful about that. Everything gives you some lesson, right? So now let me ask you a question. Who have you come to this meeting today? Who have you come to this meeting today? Right. Who have you come to this meeting? Is your parent or you're by yourself?
What?
Who have you come to this meeting today?
It's me.
Or you? Okay. Right. So can you share to me one person that helped you at school? Yes, in this week. Can you share with me one person who helped you something at school this week? May I ask Milky? Milky? Milky?
Yeah, sorry.
One person that helped you this week at school.
So one person that helped me in this week at school is my English teacher because like she's helped me a lot to improve English too.
Awesome. English teacher. Great job. Okay, thank you, Milky, for sharing. What about Sam? Sam, can you share to us one person who helped you at school this week?
I think one person that helped me at school is my English teacher because she taught me many things. Although my school is only teaching movers and I am cat, but I still listen to her speeches.
Awesome. Thank you for sharing. I believe it's a wonderful experience to you. Thank you. What about Jacqueline? Hannah? Well, Hannah, can you share to us one person helped you at school? Or Arthur, please put the one who helped you in the chat board. The one who helped you at school in the chat board.
Is my English teacher
Oh my God, the same. Really, teacher?
because she teach me very much subject and help me to, to study.
Wonderful. Thank you. Wow, a lot of you was have an English teacher. It's awesome. So everyone, someone in your life that help you. Maybe it's your teacher, maybe it's your parent, and maybe your friend. So I hope that you always feel grateful for everyone who helped you in your life. Let's be grateful for all that person. Okay? And beside that, today,
You.
oh, thank you. And today, everyone, I want to make a promise together before we begin. Because your friend is here to have great meeting. So let's be grateful to your friend in the Zoom. Let's listen carefully, encourage your friend, and always appreciate everything that your friend shares to you. And after all, education Gavel to speak with gratitude. Remember about that. Now, let's start the meeting. Right now, the meeting today will have three main parts: table topic, debate, and evaluation at the end. Why all of the debater was moved in the Zoom, breakout Zoom. Yeah, we have a table topic in the main Zoom. So let's get started to this amazing section today. And now, everyone, are you ready? Okay, if you are ready, you please open the camera and we'll take another picture, second picture before we start everything. Yeah, open the camera to me, Linh Phương, Minh Nguyên. Open the camera, we'll take a different picture because I see a lot of people, new people join the Zoom. All right, now everyone, can you smile and put a lot of heart on the screen? Yeah, smile, bigger smile. Let's give me your smile. Yeah, 3, 2, 1. Oh my God, you look so cute and adorable. Nice, thank you, everyone. So now, does it, okay. So of the debater, you will have 20 minutes in the breakout Zoom. In that meantime, the table topic will happen. Now, I would love to share with you the motion for the meeting today. Are you excited about the motion? Right, before we start, let's see all the debater are in Zoom already. Let me ask for A1 catch up already. What is A2 Scott already? A3 Minh Nguyên. Right, okay. N1, who's N1? N1, N1 is Khánh Yên. Who is Khánh Yên? Khánh Yên in the Zoom. Who's Khánh Yên? Can you have me? Or do you know who's Khánh Yên? Who registered for negative side? Anyone can have me? I can see Khánh Yên. Scott, the president. Do you know the debater Khánh Yên who registered for negative? I can hear you, Scott.
don't think you I don't think you can hear me through my headphone.
Oh, already. Yeah. Okay. So it is not here. So may I ask for another one who replace her role as a negative side? So one, the first debater in negative side. Anyone can volunteer? Uh, Born, huh? No, Born is the judge. Born is the judge. He could be the judge, please. I need a recommendation. Okay, what about Rachel? Rachel? Rachel, do you want to be evaluator, Rachel? Sorry, the debater? Any suggestion? What about Chukling? Chukling, do you want to be the debater on negative side? Chukling? No? Oh, okay. Hmm. Let me see. What about Sam? Hello, Sam. Sam, gonna try as the debater?
I don't know how to.
Oh,
I just
George Ortiz.
I just want to be like something that
I'll do anything to help you as I need to be fair.
that's
just
right.
make it like timer or a counter like those.
Well, Sam, you don't have any role today, so you wanna try any a role? Or
No,
you
I just want to like answer something.
okay, okay. Respectful. Thank you, Sam. What about Quechi? Hello, Quechi. You don't register any role, so do you want to be the debater for negative side? One.
No, I
Debater.
don't want to.
Okay, Quechi? Is that okay?
I don't want to be a debater for the negative side.
I cannot hear you well. What are you saying? I mean, can you be the debater? Can you put a thumbs up if you are okay? Thumbs down if you are not okay. Oh, why not? Why not?
I don't want to.
But you don't have any role today. Let's try and have us to have a complete debate. Is that okay? Because we don't have anyone was negative one. Let's have first. Is that okay? It's a great chance for you to practice. And we don't judge you if you are wrong. We're just here to for practice in the very safe environment for you. Okay? That's me. Or you can be the negative debater number or number three, not number one. Comfortable to you? And your friend can help you. It's not so difficult.
Jack is in.
Okay, Rachel.
Okay.
Oh, thank you very much. Grateful for your help. So, Rachel, you can be the negative side and number three. Okay, Jack is number three, but I will change. Rachel will be number three, and Jack will be number one. Change your name.
Wait, I don't understand. Can you say again, please?
The teacher, I like to be number one more.
You?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So nice. So number one is you. I don't need to change anymore. Yeah, thank you for your help. Very happy. I'm very happy to have you as debater in the meeting. So now I love to share with you the motion for the topic today. Are you excited to hear the motion?
Teacher, mm, I just want to say this. May I change roles with Scott? Like, I want to be second speaker, not third.
But why do you want to change a second speaker?
Because, like, I want to be second speaker more.
Okay.
Like, I was always third speaker, so today I want to change.
Okay, so God, are you agree? Do you agree? Uh, because the agenda is assigned already, and I sent to you first. If you want to change, you should speak to me first or early.
No, teacher, that is too unfair. I want to be the second speaker.
Oh, well,
You no bribing or minus you 1 point.
Oh, what the?
I believe that you can learn something. It's a new role. So let's try. Let's keep the same. You can learn something. Let's challenge yourself with a
I
new
say
thing.
Oh
teacher.
my God, yes.
Okay, so now we'll start with the motion.
Teacher, Holmgren complained that the affirmative team is too strong. But what should I do?
No, don't say that. Your everyone's is
Or I
strong.
think I'll have to do some balancing.
All right, let's give a try. No side is strong. Yeah, okay, now let's be confident about your ability. I'd love to share to you the motion for the topic today. And I will invite some of you to read it out loud. Well, I will invite the judge board to read the motion out loud for everyone. The board, can you have me read the motion out loud, please?
So I hereby announce the motion is: this house believes that gratitude makes people happier than success.
Awesome, very awesome. Thank you, board. May I ask Sam? Sam, can you read out loud the motion for everyone?
I see. This house believes gratitude makes people happier than success.
Thank you. Awesome. So that is the motion for the topic today. The affirmative side, you are agree with this motion. The negative side, you disagree with the motion. All right. Is that clear? Is that clear, everyone? So now, no waiting for more. I will move you in the breakout zone, and the breakout zone will be open right now.
Teacher, who's N1?
Who's N1? N1 is Kuei Chi. Kuei Chi is N1. Okay, let's move to your room. Okay, so now in the main Zoom, we will have the table topic section that was led by Linh Phương. Okay, so Linh Phương, can you appear on screen and letting people know this? And yeah, and wait for a minute. And before Linh Phương start to host the table topic section, I will invite Milky to introduce the topic group for table topic. So Milky, can you share the people the group for table topic, please?
Yeah, can you say again my internet?
Yeah, introduce the timing group for table topic.
Yeah, sorry. So, hello, I'm the timings. Good morning, folks, matter and guests. At a timer, I will time the speaker. I will also alert each speaker of the time they have left, using yellow and red background, which denotes respective time remaining. First speaker will speak between 1 to 4 minutes. At 3 minutes, I will change my at 3 minutes, I will change at 2 minutes, I will change my background to green. At 3 minutes, I will change to a yellow background, and at 3 minutes and 30 seconds, I will change it to a red background. Thanks.
Very awesome. Thank you, Milky, for a very clear timing rule. And now I would love to put that again in the chatbot. And you guys please follow this to be qualified for voting.
Miss, I think your micro is a bit small. Can you make it a bit louder?
Sure, right. So the timing rule is also appear on the chatbot. So right now, let's focus on Milky background. And Milky, please raise your virtual hand and your voice pin. People can see you, recognize you easier. Right. So now I would love to give the stage for table topic master Linh Phương. Welcome on the stage.
Okay, let me share my screen. So today, these are the table topic questions for today. And I want to invite Sam to choose the first number. Okay, I choose number 3 because it's my favorite number. Okay, do you show gratitude to people often? I don't know. Like, it's sometimes because I don't usually go in my neighborhood and talk to people because I don't know much people in my neighborhood, but I do sometimes show gratitude to my friends at school. Yeah. I think that's all. I don't have much to say. Are you done? Yes. Okay. Thank you for your answer. And crossing out number 3. It was a blue. I know it's pretty short because I rarely speak. Okay, for the next choice, now I would like to invite Hannah. Do you like to choose the next number?
Okay. I choose number 4.
Number 4. Now, do you think gratitude is useful?
I don't know because I don't think it's useful.
Wait, I forgot to add the why. Can you explain why too?
No.
Oh. It's a V, so I'm crossing out number 4. Now I would like to invite Bon to choose the next number out of 3 to 4. 7, please. Number 7, please. Okay, number 7. Do you think we have to show gratitude, or is it a choice because you want to? Well, okay, this one is, let's say, hard to choose a bit. We have to show gratitude. I think we shouldn't, it's a choice, but I think it's a choice, but we should. I want to say to you, we should show gratitude. Why? Because showing it means we're good. We're grateful, and we want to thank them. And I ask you guys here, everybody of you guys here, who doesn't want to be grateful? Raise your hands. Okay, no hands up. Means everybody wants to be grateful. And so we should show gratitude. Yes, it's a choice, but again, we should. We should, and if we can, we should. But maybe we don't have to. Thank you. And I think it's over minutes. Okay. That's a good thing to do. We should show gratitude. And we think for the people who we want to show gratitude to. Okay. Next. What about Tu Anh?
I think I go to number 5.
Number 5. What phrase is the most associated with gratitude to you?
I think that is my teacher because my teacher is always help me and he always help me with homework, with our excitement and do some fun things with our class like watching movies or some play games.
Okay. This person is seeing with you. Now crossing. Wait. Tu Anh, can I ask you what number did you ask? I forgot.
5.
Okay, thank you. Now what about Tommy? Could you choose the next number?
I choose number 1.
Number 1. When was the last time you showed gratitude to someone? Tommy? I think he's gone. Can anyone answer the question for him? Because I think he's not here. Okay. What about Milky? Milky? Okay, I think he's frozen too. Now, can Mrs. Lee answer the question?
Sure. Just give me a question. This question?
Yes.
Oh, okay. How do you often go to visit your hometown? Do you often go to visit your hometown? Yes or no? Yes or no? Oh, yes. Oh, okay. Right. I myself often don't have much time to visit my own hometown because I'm pretty busy. And very happily, last week I have chance to meet my grandparents in my beautiful hometown. Well, it's really a very long time to meet each other, and we talk about all the memory we have when I was very young. Did you have ever talked with your parents, with your grandparents for 3 hours? Did you ever? But I myself spent that much time in the beautiful morning to talk with them. And actually, you guys can learn a lot from your grandparents because they experience a different, like, they experience a roller coaster of life. They give us beautiful thing and beautiful perspective. It's very diverse and very new to me. And it's very great moment. I just want to say, to show appreciation to them a lot because they are the one who raised my parents and my parents give birth to me. All right. So, and besides they are the one who give me life. They also give me a lot of present, physically and spiritually, especially about the lesson. For me, the lesson is the best present in the world. So, everyone, I hope that No matter how busy you are, take time to visit your hometown, talk with your grandparents, show the gratefulness to them because they sacrifice a lot and let you to have this beautiful day. So spend time with your grandparents, go visit the hometown, and show gratitude to them. Wish you have a great day. Back to Linh Phương.
Thank you. That was a great story. Okay, so I'm crossing out number 1. And with 2 numbers left, can I ask Milky again? You are familiar.
Oh yeah, I'm here now. Okay, so I choose number 2.
Okay, number 2. What is gratitude according to you? Don't use like a dictionary or something. Give an example too.
Okay, according to me, gratitude is like we thank you to the other and like we showing that that they help us and they love us. Also, gratitude. Sorry, I forgot to set a type. Can you can you just wait me a minute? Okay. Okay. So gratitude is meaning that being thankful, according to me, gratitude is thankful that what they do to us and what do we thank to them. For example, I feel gratitude from my family because they support me. So I think that is gratitude.
Thank you. That's a great example of gratitude and the example most people use too, right? Okay. Now, only one question left, and I don't think Tommy is here with us, so I think we can answer it all together. Okay, the question is, what was the last time someone showed you gratitude? Tommy? Tommy, if you're back, can you answer the question?
So many times, so I'm not sure when.
Can't hear well. Can you answer the table topic question?
I'm not sure.
You can just get an example. Get an example. Just
Um, 1 week ago.
it's not something. Couldn't hear what he was saying. Couldn't hear what he was saying. I know what to do. I think it's been fine. And I'm gonna skip this question. Wait a bit. I'm gonna skip this question and we're done. Thank you for the time for the table topic session. Bye.
Thank you very much, Linh Phương, for very awesome questions. I always grateful for Linh Phương to spend time for us to prepare a very lively slide. It's such a wonderful experience for us.
Now, best table topic speaker.
Let's see anyone mess the time requirement. So Milky, anyone met the time requirement? Milky?
Like over time.
Like anyone who was stick in with team time in the range of time from 2 to 3 minutes. Anyone?
Okay, wait, but can anyone send me again the list who is speaking because like I forget to download it and now it's gone.
You forgot to write the name of that person?
No, like I write it, but I forgot to download it.
You forgot to download? You don't need to download, you just need to read out loud the name.
No, but I forgot to download it, and when I come back to Zoom to answer, and I click again in my work, and then it's gone.
Well, so let's see, Linh Phương. Linh Phương can have Milky. Linh Phương, do you remember anyone who answered the table topic question?
Yeah, I asked all of the people in the meeting.
But I still have Miss Lee and Bond.
Only me and Born are like in the time range, right?
Yeah, I still remember.
Okay, thank you, Milky. So, as I said to you before, you should spend the answer at least 1 minute to qualify for voting. All right. So now we know that who win the table topic section is Born because he meet the time requirement. And now, yes, your answer is pretty short actually. You can see in the timing requirement in the chat board, it should maximum 2 minutes and 30 seconds. No 1 minute, except Born. All right. Okay, so now we move back to the debate section. And now I will invite all the debater move to the main Zoom. And at the meantime, Milky, you also be the timer in the debate section. You will count for 1 minute of silence. Okay?
Okay.
All right, lovely. Coming back to the main Zoom and enjoy the debate section today. Let's find a suitable plate, and get ready to enjoy the debate today. They are coming back to the main zone, that waiting for them. Right. All right, they will come back in 5 more seconds. Now, as I wish all of you guys like pay attention to them because I believe that they have a lot of idea to share with us. Hello, welcome all to the debater. Come to the main Zoom. All right. Okay, all the debater. You have wonderful discussion with your friend. How do you feel now, debater? Oh, okay, satisfied. And now we will start the debate section. I will just love to read out loud the motion again and start for debating. The motion is this how belief gratitude. This how belief gratitude make people happier than success. Gratitude makes people happier than success. That is the motion for today. And now I'd love to invite on the stage the affirmative side. The person number 1 from affirmative side is ketchup. Ketchup, you have a maximum 3 minutes to start. Now, let's get started.
So my speech will start in 3, 2, 1. Take this. Think about the last time you felt genuinely happy. Not when you won something, got a high score, or achieved a goal, but when you felt thankful for someone or something in your life. Those moments stay longer. They warm us, not excite us. Today, our team argues that gratitude, not success, is what truly makes people happier. Now, before moving on to my arguments, as the first speaker of the affirmative team, I'll be giving some definitions and discuss about our 2 arguments, then to be followed by our second speaker, who will provide some rebuttals and discuss about our other 3 arguments. Lastly, with our third speaker, who will also provide some rebuttals and summarize all of our arguments. Now, let me move on to the definitions. Gratitude is the feeling of appreciation for what one already has. Relationships, experiences, kindness, and stability. Success is like achieving external goals such as money, status, grades, or recognition. Happier means producing deeper, more stable, long-lasting emotional well-being. Our stats is simple. Success gives temporary highs. Gratitude creates consistent, long-term happiness. Now, moving on to my first argument. Gratitude provides deeper and more sustainable happiness. Gratitude directly builds emotional stability. When people focus on what they appreciate, their brains shift towards contentment and resilience. In contrast, success often creates a short burst of excitement, followed by pressure to achieve more. For example, research by psychologists like Robert Evans and Martin Seligman shows that gratitude practices, like writing down things that you're thankful for, significantly increase long-term happiness and reduce depression. Meanwhile, the hedonic treadmill proves that after achieving success, people quickly return to their baseline happiness and immediately look for the next goal. Gratitude changes mindset and emotional patterns over time, while success only gives temporary moments of pleasure. My second argument is gratitude strengthens relationships, which are the biggest predictor of happiness. The Harvard Happiness Study, which is the longest running happiness study in history, shows that strong relationships are like the best predictor of long-term happiness. Gratitude naturally strengthens these relationships through appreciation, empathy, and connection. Success alone does not guarantee this and can even isolate people due to stress or competition. For example, a person who regularly feels grateful for their family, members, or friends experience emotional security and belongings. So while someone who only chases outward success may achieve a lot, but they still feel empty or disconnected. Studies consistently show that expressing gratitude increases trust, builds positive interactions, and makes people feel much more supported. On the other hand, people focused solely on achievement often experiencing loneliness, comparison, and pressure. Gratitude directly nurtures the social bonds that makes life meaningful. If we want deeper happiness, we should value appreciation over achievement. So, gratitude over success. Judges, success can make us happy for a moment, but gratitude makes us happy for our entire lifetime. It creates emotional stability and strengthens the relationships that matters the most. For these reasons, we proudly affirm to the motion that gratitude makes people happier than success. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Katja, for that awesome start for the debate. Wow, I was really impressed by her energy. All right, so now 1 minute of silent start. So Summer, please have her count 1 minute for silent. And the negative side, number one, let guests ready. Okay, I think for the silent is stop, right? So now we move to the first person in negative side. The first person in the negative side will be Wei Qi. Wei Qi, the stage is yours. Let's start.
Okay, so my speech will start in 3, 2, 1. Good day, esteemed judge and debaters. My name is Kuei Qi, and I'm the first speaker of the negative team for the motion. This house believes gratitude makes people happier than success. We strongly disagree. the emotion that this house believes gratitude makes people happier than success. As a first speaker of the negative team, I'll be provide some rebuttals and talk about our first arguments. To be followed by our second negative speaker, with Hong Wen, who will provide some rebuttals and talk about our three other arguments. Then, our third speaker of the negative team will also provide some rebuttals and summarize all of our arguments. But before doing so, let me give some definitions first. We strongly agree with the definitions given by the first speaker of the affirmative team. Now, let me give some rebuttals. First, Pecha says gratitude provides happiness. That's true, but not just gratitude provides happiness. Success will also provide happiness. Like you've achieved your goal that you make, you will also feel happy. So if you make goals and you can achieve it, you will also feel happy. Now, let me talk about our two first arguments. First, success provides tangible outcomes. Gratitude is a attitude, but success delivers concrete rewards, income, recognition, and opportunities that directly improve quality of life. Happiness often stems from these material and social gains rather than abstract feelings. For example, a young entrepreneur who builds a thriving business may feel happier because of the nickel independence and social status, not simply gratitude. Success itself creates security and freedom that gratitude alone cannot. Second, gratitude without success can lead to complacency. Gratitude encourages contentment, but without success, this may result in settling for less and ignoring ambition. People often derive happiness from striving and achieving goals, not just appreciating what they already have. For example, in competitive fields like sports, athletes may be grateful for the opportunities, but their lives often strikes when they win championship. Success fuels their joy or more than gratitude alone. Conclusion: gratitude is valuable, but it's success that creates the condition for lasting happiness, the need for sustainability, recognition, and self-fulfillment. Gratitude may enhance happiness, but without success, it lacks the power to sustain it. Distinguished judge, fellow debaters, ladies and gentlemen, I've spoken and I yield my time.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Richie, for wonderful performance today. And now we move to the next debater. And because of the time limit, we don't have 1 minute silent anymore because of the very short time limit. So now we move to the affirmative sign number 2. Affirmative sign number 2
Yeah,
is
before I want to start my speech. Am I audible?
yes.
Okay. So my speech will begin in 3, 2, 1. So panel, let me take this debate out of the shallow space of does success makes people happy sometimes and actually put it where the motion actually lives. What makes people happier more reliably, more sustainably, and across a lifetime? The opposition's first speaker essentially conceded our framing without realizing it because they told you that success can provide happiness and that it improves quality of life. We do not deny that, but the motion is not success never brings happiness. The motion asks a comparative question about what makes people happier overall. That is a question about durability, accessibility, and psychological stability. So on all three metrics, gratitude wins cleanly. So let me start with the first argument about durability. Success produces emotional spikes. You get the most promotion, the medals, the grace, the applause. And for a moment, yes, the dopamine hits. But that happiness is time limited and expectations sensitive because once success becomes your baseline, it stops producing joy and start producing pressure. The next goal replaces the last one and the emotional payoff shrinks. This is a classic hedonic adaptation. So gratitude works differently because it does not depend on acquiring new outcomes. It depends on reinterpreting existing reality. Because when people practice gratitude, they raise their emotional floor, not just their emotional ceiling. And that matters because most of life is not lived at moments of peak success. It's lived in ordinary days, and gratitude improves how those days feels. Success only improves how a few moments feel. Even if we're being charitable and say that opposition is right, that success improves quality of life materially, that does not translate to sustained happiness. Higher outcome, higher status, and higher achievement correlate weakly with long-term emotional well-being once basic needs are met. Gratitude, by contrast, repeatedly shows how strong links to life satisfaction, like a resilience and emotional regulation. So we win on durability. Second, on anxiety and comparison, success-based happiness is inherently comparative because success only exists relative to others or to benchmarks. That creates a treadmills. So when people are achievements reduces your satisfaction, and even if your own life objectively improves. So opposition celebrates success without acknowledging its psychological cost because about the fear of loss, imposter syndrome, burnout, and constant self-surveillance. So gratitude interrupts that loop because it reframes sufficiency. It tells people what they have is enough to value, and then rather than what they have is only valuable if it beats someone else's. This reduces anxiety because happiness no longer depends on defending a position. There's nothing to lose when happiness comes from appreciation rather than rank. So opposition says success improves the quality of life, but they ignore that success also increases the emotional stakes of failure and burden to the person having it. So gratitude does the opposite because it cushions failure by preserving self-worth even when outcomes go wrong. That's why grateful people recover faster from setbacks and experience less chronic stress. Third, finally, on control and fragility, gratitude is internally generated. It's agent controlled. It does not require permission from institutions, markets, or other people. You can lose your job, fail an exam, or fall behind in life and still access gratitude. That is what makes it robust. So success dependent happiness is externally validated because it requires uh recognition, outcomes, and maintenance. It is fragile because it can be taken away as layoffs, injuries, aging, and economic shocks. These do not just remove success, they remove the emotional foundation that people were standing on, and that's why I'm proud to propose. Thank you.
Wow, very strong performance. Excellent. Thank you very much, Coach, for sharing the idea from positive side. So now we move to the next person from negative side. I'd like to invite on the stage the negative side, number one. Sorry, number two. That is Phương Nguyên. Phương Nguyên, the stage is yours. Welcome on the stage. Are you ready, Phương Nguyên? Right, we wish your best for you. Well, we see that all the debaters are very strong and impressive. So now let's wish all the best for Phương Nguyên today. So Phương Nguyên.
Korean, come on the stage or
Quiet. Wait me.
yeah, just come on, hurry up.
Okay. Okay, so I like to start my speech in 3, 2, 1. Imagine this. You work for months, you fail again and again, and then you finally succeed. In that moment, your smile is real, your pride is really strong, and your happiness is deep. That feeling does not come from simply saying thank you for what you already have. Good morning, judges, fellow debaters, teachers, and everyone here at this debate today. We on the negative side strongly believe that success makes people happier than gratitude. Success shows that effort matters. It gives people confidence, purpose, and the courage to aim higher. Gratitude may comfort people, but success changes life. So first, I would like to start up with a few rebuttals to the second speaker coming from the affirmative team. He argued that gratitude creates lasting happiness while success gives only short emotional spikes. This is misleading. Success does not just create a moment of joy, it builds skills, also builds confidence and better life chances, which last over time.
Next, he also said that gratitude reduces anxiety while success increases pressure. In reality, success often reduces anxiety by giving people security, control, and options. Finally, they claim that gratitude is internal strong while success is fragile and external. But success creates internal belief, self-trust, and confidence that does not disappear easily. Next, I would like to start with our next three arguments. Third, success builds confidence, which lasts longer than gratitude. Success makes people believe in themselves. When people reach goals, they feel proud and capable. This confidence stays with them and helps them face future challenges. For an example, a large study published in the Physiological Science found that higher self-esteem strongly links to higher life satisfaction. In real life, students who improve their grades often become more confident and motivated in school. Gratitude may feel good for a moment, but success creates lasting confidence, which leads to long-term happiness. Second, success gives people purpose and motivation. Success gives people a real reason to work harder and to move forward. Gratitude focuses on accepting what we have, but success focuses on progress. For example, a 2019 Harvard study showed that people with a strong sense of purpose are about 30% more likely to report higher happiness. While final arguments, success improves real life, not just feeling. Success changes real conditions like money, education, and health. These things strongly affect happiness. Gratitude cannot fix serious problems, but success can. For example, according to the World Health Organization data, people with higher education and income often result in success, live 7 to 10 years longer on average. Success gives people access to healthcare, safety, opportunity, which directly increases happiness. So, in conclusion, gratitude brings calm, but success brings strength. Success pushes people to grow, to dream, and to believe in themselves. It creates lasting happiness because it proves that hard work leads to real results. Without success, gratitude can become settling for less. For these reasons, this house should reject the motion. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Korean. I'm very impressed by the idea of him. And now we move to the last side, the last person from each side. Now I would love to invite on the stage the affirmative side number
Wait for me
three.
a while. Wait for me a while.
Okay, so Milky, can you have me count for 20 seconds for silent?
Okay.
Yeah, I just need 20 seconds. That's all.
Awesome. 20 seconds for silent. We'll start right now. And all jurors, debater, you can relax a little bit. And also, audience, you also can have time for relaxing.
The 20 second is over.
Okay, so the last person, Mingwen, are you ready?
Okay. I'm ready. Wait. Let me turn on this. And can you, yeah, please follow me. Okay, so my speech will start in 3, 2, 1. In a world that constantly pushes people to chase for successes, we often assume that achievement leads to happiness. However, this house believes that true and lasting happiness does not come from success itself, gratitude, or what we already have. Good day, esteemed judge, fellow debaters, worthy opponents. My name is Mingwen, and I'm the third speaker of the affirmative team for the motion. This house believes gratitude makes people happier than success. First, as the third speaker of the affirmative team, I'll be summarizing all of our team's arguments as our second. But before doing so, let me just give some rebuttals first. Without success, it won't work at all. So the gratitude matters more than success because more successes means more pressure to the person who won it. Success is not just the key to real happiness.
They also said about success builds skills and life chances. More repeated tasks or new exams or in other competitions when exhausted leads to burnout, and that can reset students or other people's education or work. Therefore, success is just students or adults being pressured to win a prize. Now let me move on to my summary. So our first speaker and our second speaker has said about how gratitude is better and has long-term happiness, more long-term happiness than the success. So now let me just reinforce it. First, gratitude provides deeper and more sustainable happiness. For example, students who practice gratitude report better mood and motivation without even winning awards. Meanwhile, top performing students feel burned out or dismotivated once the excitement of success fades. Next, we also got state gratitude strengthens relationships, which are biggest predictor of happiness. You got an award, stays there for a little bit, and and then fades away almost completely. While gratitude, on the other hand, is just stay there at one place. Now, our second speaker has said that gratitude produces durable baseline happiness while success delivers short-lived emotional spikes. Gratitude is associated with a range of benefits, including reduced stress, improved self-esteem, enhanced emotional resilience, and increased positive emotions such as joy and hope. He also said about gratitude reduces anxiety and comparison by reframing success, whereas success intensifies pressure and fear of loss. When you're about to enter an exam or competition, and sometimes you earn a prize, or if you don't, you get the fear of loss. Or before that, you even got a fear of loss. And then, even after you earn a prize, you have to deal with pressure. So you can win another competition, but the gratitude doesn't need things a prize needs. Gratitude is intentionally generated and agent controlled, while success-dependent happiness is externally validated and fragile. Gratitude is critical component of the good life as it significantly enhances well-being and mental health. Research indicates that gratitude is linked to happiness, resilience, and social connections, making it essential for overall life satisfaction, while success is just only a short-term beneficial. Whereas the opposition focused on a rigid idea of gratitude cannot work with success, Einstein demonstrated that gratitude is better even without success at all. Team's arguments showed the simplistic harms and how success just only brings us short-term happiness and adds even more pressure. Therefore, our team wins this debate. Winning a prize is just a jolt of excitement, while gratitude just lasts forever and ever. This is the decisive reason the judge should prefer our case. While success may bring recognition and rewards, it does not guarantee happiness. This house believes that gratitude offers a more stable and enduring sense of well-being. We therefore urge this house to support this motion find happiness beyond achievement. Distinguished judge, fellow debaters, were the opponents outspoken and yield my
Now, we move to the last speaker of the negative side. All right, so let's with me welcome on the stage the last speaker from the negative side. Let's check. Judge, the stage is yours.
So, my speech will start in 3, 2, 1. So, gratitude is often framed as a key to happiness. However, this view oversimplifies how long-term well-being is formed. In reality, happiness is more strongly driven by success. As success enables individuals to improve their life conditions and exercise control over their future. Therefore, this house is wrong to believe that gratitude makes people happier than success. So the propositions. So let me first move on to the rebuttal. So the propositions claims that gratitude creates durable happiness, while success only produces short-lived emotional spikes. However, this ignores the fact that success provides structural stability, such as financial security and autonomy, which supports well-being beyond momentary emotions. Moreover, while gratitude may reduce anxiety through reframing, the primary source of anxiety is instability. Success addresses this directly by uh, reducing uncertainty and increasing control over one's future. So finally, the claim that happiness from success is externally validated and fragile is flawed. Because success often strengthens internal agency by reinforcing competence and efficiency, whereas our gratitude alone cannot overcome external constraints. So let me summarize the negative case. So the negative bench has consistently demonstrated that success is more comprehensive and sustainable for happiness than gratitude. So, to begin with, success produces tangible improvements in people's lives, including stable income, social recognitions, and access to opportunities, which directly alleviate stress and insecurity. Furthermore, success provides purpose and motivations by giving individuals clear goals to pursue and a sense of progress as they overcome challenges. This process builds self worth and long term satisfaction rather than relying uh, solely on emotional adjustment. More importantly, success does not merely change how people feel about their uh, circumstances, it changes those circumstances themselves. As a result, the happiness generated by success is deeper, repeatable, and more resilient over time and than the baseline contentment offered by gratitude alone. So when comparing both sides, the key distinction lies between adaptation and transformation. Gratitude allows people to adapt emotionally to their circumstances, whereas success enables them to transform those uh, circumstances. While gratitude may offer short-term emotional comforts, long-term happiness is more closely associated with autonomy, achievement, and, and control over one's futures. So, on these metrics, success clearly outweighs gratitude. So, in conclusions, although gratitude may enhance short-term emotional comfort, it cannot substitute for success. Without success, gratitude risks becoming acceptance rather than fulfillment. So for these reasons, this house rejects the notion and affirms that success makes people happier than gratitude. Thank you.
Absolutely great. That is very awesome. And this for the debate section today. Thank you all the debater for great performance. So now, all debaters, so please open the camera. We will take a picture of you guys. So every host debater must open the camera, please. Yes. Now, all right. So all the audience and all the debaters. So let's smile together. Take another picture with all the awesome debaters today. Now give me your smile. Let's smile. Good team. Jack, catch up. Stop Minh Nguyệt. Let's smile. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Thank you very much, all the debater and also the audience for today meeting. So now, before we move to the evaluation, I would love to give the audience the chance to vote for their favorite team. So now, all the audience, also the debater, you have the right to vote for your team. All right, and now, in the meantime, when you vote for your favorite team, I would love to invite on the stage the evaluator who gives some feedback. Yes.
Teacher,
Yeah.
in my concept as a judge, I think my choosing would be deciding.
So you don't choose. You don't vote. Born an evaluator, you don't vote.
Yeah, I will do definitely nothing but I think that this will be the one because I think I should announce who's winner. That's more fair in voting.
Yeah. No. Well. Uh, I just would love to hear the idea from audience, but the last decision still come from the judge and evaluator. Okay, but just some the idea from audience is like what is their favorite here. It's not the last decision. I hope you understand about this. All right. So now we move to the evaluation for two team for today debate. I would love to invite on the stage the first evaluator for the negative side. I would love to invite them catch up. Just can you share some feedback for negative team?
Wait a moment, please.
Okay, I think the chapter should take a minute for yeah, and I will invite another evaluator first. I will invite you to evaluate for affirmative side first, and catch up. You have some moment to prepare. So, Joanne, can you share some feedback for affirmative side, please?
So the first speaker is this is the strong, well-structured opening for the first affirmative speaker. You speak, explain your team position, define key terms, and smoothly introduce your team structure. Your speech shows confidence, logical thinking, and good understanding. Like you give strong arguments and some was up clearly so everyone could understand. For the second speaker, A2, you speak confidently and give strong arguments. You speak. I think that you should slow down because you speak so fast that I can't remember what you said. But I think that you said that is a strong and a good argument. For the last speaker, I saw you speak clearly how gratitude feels us happier, more cheerful, and you also speak clearly and very strong arguments. But you need the timing like you should not overtime.
Thank you very much, Duai, for very clear feedback for affirmative side for each person one by one. So now we move to the some feedback for negative side. Welcome on the stage, catch up. Catch up. Let's just some feedback for negative side, please.
Okay, so it was start in 3, 2, 1. For the first native speaker, your voice was calm and strong, which makes you sound really confident. You had some body movements were distracting, and a few words like speaker and achieving came out unclear. You said like spoker and achieving. There were silent parts and a few grammar slips that broke the flow. It also felt like you were reading at times, especially when you said conclusion out loud. The speech was a bit short to me, but with smoother delivery and natural transitions, you sound even more stronger. For the second native speaker, you explained your points clearly and you kept a solid structure. Your tone and pacing went well, but I surely didn't see any much eye contact. To improve, try adding a bit more detail to your arguments and smoother transitions between each idea. That'll make your speech feel more complete and polished. For the third negative speaker, you went straight to the point with a strong summary. Your voice was confident and you maintained good eye contact with body language. However, there were quite a few silent pauses that broke the flow, and you had some grammar issues that made parts of your speech harder to follow a bit. Once you clean up those pauses and smoothen the language, your delivery will feel much more powerful. Done.
Thank you very much, Ketchup, for awesome sharing for negative side. I believe that the positive and negative side learn a lot from the feedback. So now we move to the last feedback, the last evaluation from our just today. Welcome on the stage, Born. Born, you share the feedback and the decision for the winning team.
Okay, so I want to say the first speaker of the affirmative team did well. Good voice, great arguments, and team line introduction which is good. But there's only one problem with her. She speaks too fast. Ketchup, if you're hearing this, please speak more slowly, calmly. You don't have to speak fast like your house is set on fire or something. Speak slowly. So for your speech, it's worth 9 out of 10. Well, for the next speaker of the affirmative speech team, Scots. Overall, Scots, you have a pretty great speech, but like your teammate, Ketchup, you speak too fast. Again, too fast. You have advanced words for good points, which is a good bonus. Well, you look like a bit your arguments looks like you're using AI, and AI isn't allowed. And at last, you have no body language. Remember, Scots, you need body language when you speak, so that it can make your speech more interesting. Is it all right? So, I want to move next. A3. Okay, A3, Minh Nguyễn. Minh Nguyễn. Wait, Scott's speech for 7. Minh Nguyễn. Your speech is clear, slowly, but have very good points and rebuttals. I'll say you're the best speaker of the affirmative team. Well, but I know you have body language, but on the screen you should have more body language. More. Because I see I only see the fingertips of your fingers, like here. You should raise it in the air. So, Nguyen, the speech also scored 9 points.
making the total of 25 for the affirmative team. Okay, 72. First speaker, Guiqi. Loud, clear voice. You also have team line. A very, very good speech, in fact. You speak slowly, calmly. 10 points out of 10. No problem to her. And the second speaker of the negative team, Cormian. He speaks slowly. Clear points. Body language is fine on the screen. And great arguments with evidence. Very great evidence in facts. 10 points. And he may be the greatest speaker of the negative team. And the last. He speaks well. The last speaker of the negative team, Jack. He speaks well. Slowly. A bit too slowly, but still good. Fine rebuttals, but you should remove and if somebody like the AH counter was here, counter, then you should have some serious problem with them. So try to reduce them and sing faster and clearer of your points. 8 points. The total of the negative team is 28, and I hereby declare that the winning team is the negative team.
Wow, it's very excellent feedback and sharing from judges. Thank you so much, Born. Congratulations, negative side for the winner. And now, beside the winning announcement, we also decide the winner for each side. So judges can you share which ones should be the winner for each side, negative side and affirmative side. Besides that, once again, congratulations for negative side for very strong performance, excellent sharing. And I love to ask Josh. Hello, Josh. Can share the winner for inside, please?
The negative side is the winner. The best speaker of the negative side, affirmative side, Ming Nguyen. And the best speaker of the winning team, negative side, Huo Nguyen. Awesomely wonderful speakers.
Thank you so much. And congratulations on the winner and was the winning team for today. And I also share with you the certificate for the winner for today. Okay, so that is the first of all, congratulations for the winner for the best speaker in negative side. Besides, we have to congratulations Minh Quyền. Minh Quyền for affirmative side and Hosen for negative side. And once again, congratulations the negative team who win the team today. Congratulations all the people in the negative team. And all the affirmative side, don't be sad. It is the time for practice. You also can win the next section. So let's keep practicing. Right. So it's gonna thank you very much of your great effort today. Congratulations all the winner. I'm very happy to see your hard effort and comment today. So once again, thank you so much everyone for joining, for enjoying and enjoying show class. Every time you're on stage, you grow. Trust me. And now, thank you and see you in the next other wonderful meeting. Thank you everyone. Goodbye. See you later.
Goodbye, teacher.
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye. Thank you. Thank you. Goodbye.